Howdy, y'all. So I wanted to talk to y'all about Appalachian weather predicting. So my mama and papa, born 1912, 1924, came from a different time, and traditional weather forecasting wasn't really available, and farmers' almanacs, which are widely used, weren't really available to them also. Growing up, when they were older and they were more available, they always had one. But my mama and papa taught me some things about some of the weather predicting. Most of it's about winter. But I will start with the rain. So if you're outside and the wind was like starting to blow, even if it wasn't typical of what you'd think of as, a storm's coming, if the leaves started curling up, like on bushes and stuff in the trees, then it was going to rain. And it was going to be a pretty bad storm if the undersides of the leaves started to show. Also, if you went outside, even if you didn't think you were going to have rain, you didn't see any reason, like predicting type stuff to see that it was going to rain, you could smell it in the air. Now, also, as a really young child, my mama would go outside and say, "It smells like snow." And I remember being like, "What do you mean?" And she's like, "Just smell the air, like it smells like snow." And at some point over my life, I learned that smell. And to this day, we'll go outside, and me and my husband, I'll be like, "It smells like it's going to snow." And he's just like, and then it snows. But some of the stuff for an early or a bad winter, one of the huge ones people look at is the woolly worms. If they have a big coat and they're black, it's going to be a bad winter. In August, you're supposed to count how many fogs you have, and for every fog, there's supposed to be a snow. And you can look at animals. So if just all kinds of animals, if they're having a bigger coat come in, like a thicker coat, then it's expected that it's going to be a bad winter. If squirrels start burying lots of nuts, especially if they do it earlier than normal, it's expected to be a bad winter. And you can even look at like bugs, insects. So if lots of spiders start coming in, crickets, especially if you eat a lot of crickets, or stink bugs for that matter, they say it's going to be a bad winter. And these were just a few of the ways that the old timers in Appalachia predicted the weather. People all over do it, people from down south, and people still go by that stuff, even though they do have more modern ways of detecting weather.